everybody, welcome back. Haven't done a video in a while. Thought maybe I'd do a rant against Powermaster. You know, I've done everything I could to buy quality parts, made in America, trying to do the best I can so I don't have these kind of problems with my hot rod, my race truck. Now, I could see if it was incorrectly installed or had chicken shit wiring or something like that, but I showed the video. Over 18 volts at idle. At random. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it don't. There's something wrong with the regulator in that damn alternator. Now this is number 2. The first one was dead on arrival. Installed it and the sumbitch didn't put out nothing. Now here we are. Summit was great. They stood behind it. They sent me out a new one right away, and that's the one that's on here now. Now here we are. Number 2, and it's overcharging. Boiling my battery, screwing with my electronics. What the fuck? Come on. Step up your game, people. Now let's take a look at how we got this thing installed. It's mounted nice and steady on the engine. All billet brackets, nice and sturdy. 8-rib belt. Ground wire, 2 gauge. Wire to the battery, positive, 2 gauge. 2 gauge welding wire. Directly from the alternator to the battery. Nothing in between. Nowhere to have a fault. It's all brand new wiring, brand new connections, crimped, heat shrunk, sheathed. It's a good installation. So what's the excuse here? I just don't get it. I avoid the Chinese crap because we all know what happens. You pinch pennies, you buy cheap junk, and you get cheap results. So you spend the money and you buy the high quality, supposedly high quality product. And you still get cheap Chinesium results. So what the hell's going on in this country anymore? Does nobody give a shit to make a quality product? What are you guys all running for alternators and starters, electrical components in your rigs? What's working for you and what's not? Because you know what? I've been using Powermaster for many, many years. 2, maybe almost 3 decades. I've been using their products and haven't had any trouble with them. Now, I want this sumbitch fixed. I paid for it. There's less than 2 hours, maybe 3 hours of runtime on the thing, if that. I didn't even get to run at the No Name Nationals event because the first one was dead. So I had to buy a stalker from O'Reilly that worked for me to do my drag race and hang out with my friends and do the event that we had planned on doing, that we built this truck for, and everything worked. However, it's only a 78 amp alternator, the stock one, stock Chevy alternator. And, you know, got electric fans, got this, I've got that, high output ignition, stuff that demands electricity, and I want to be sure that there's plenty of current, so I went with a 150 amp alternator. I guess it's just too much to expect that the sumbitch would work right. Made in America. There's not even any fucking quality in America anymore. This bullshit with junk parts. We're fucked. Anybody that wants to have fun with anything racing related, hot rodding, muscle cars, we're fucked. We can't get quality parts for this stuff anymore. What the fuck's a guy to do? Guess we better start hoarding new old stock stuff, swap meets, stuff that was made 20 and 30 years ago when pride was actually taken in production of a quality part. Because that shit don't exist anymore. So now I gotta rip the alternator back off the truck and get with Powermaster, see what they're gonna do about this fucking thing. Because this shit's unacceptable. $150 for the goddamn alternator. And all it does is damages my electrical components. It's a simple fucking part. Put out 14 volts and keep it there. That's all you got to do. They've done it for decades without any fucking problems. And here we are in this fucked up, lazy, no account world where they take your money and give you garbage. All I want to do is go racing. But how can I do that when my race car parts don't work? Fucking ridiculous.